good. It's good. Let's see. Read this. Let's see. Let's get. Alright, this way. Hey Erica, waking up from your itis nap. Okay. You must have had something really, really good for breakfast. How you doing today? I'm gonna swatch all of my Nails by Crystal, which is aka IamBiscuit here on YouTube. I'm going to be swatching all of those today. They are all glitter acrylics, so of course there is going to be quite a bit of glitz and glamour today. Oh, that sounds great. We had sausage, but not pork sausage. We had those well, I can't think of no, I can't think. Grits and eggs and pancake. I mean, not pancake, waffles. What is it? Why I can't think of the name of the sausage? You know, the sausage link that you can chop up in like Hillshire form, that kind. I can't think. Oh, I've had a rough couple of days. So yeah, my brain is absolutely fried. Alright, we're gonna get started. I want a cup of coffee. That's what I want. I want some coffee. See if I, hold on one second, Eric. Let me see if I can get the mister to make me a cup of coffee. Honey, would you mind making me a cup of coffee? Whenever you feel like it. Alright, I'm back. He get relaxed. I don't need to bother him. He done got himself relaxed. Alright. Today is a day I wish I could play some music, because Lord knows I need it in my brain. But I'm just going to swatch, chit-chat with the chat, and relax. It's going to be alright. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started. These are by the brand Nails by Crystal, aka IamBiscuit here on YouTube, and she had a store on eBay. I'm not sure if her store is still up and if she have any product on her storefront, but if she does, I will check it out and link it down below for you guys. Now, I remember when she created these lines, she came out with 4 different collections. And we did naming parties, help her name the acrylics. So fun, so fun. It was a lot of input from her viewers, and then she named quite a few of her own, but they all are absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, it's cold here too, cold and rainy and icy. I mean, because the temperature's so below freezing, it's a little bit of icy on the trees. Hey, Rolette. Hey, Rochelle. How are you? Welcome, 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 love. And welcome to all of those that are watching and not able to participate in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. All right, so let's go ahead and look at these. Now, I'm going to have to mix these up as much as I can because they all have been sitting. So I want to make sure that clear powder and the glitter is all mixed together so we can actually get a good look at how gorgeous all of these powders are. So this is the first one, and it's called Luau. And this is when she first started her line. So she used these containers, and as you can see, if you can see on the table, the containers start to change a little bit, and then I'll show you guys as she went from collection to collection how her business grew, how the product labeling changed, and everything like that. So alright, so this is Luau, so we can go ahead and swatch it. And this is from her first collection. Now, in her first collection, I only was able to get 5 of her acrylics from the first collection. And to be honest, I'm not even sure how many was in the first collection. But for the other collections, I got the full collection. Okay, so let me just share with you guys these gorgeous colors. So now I know that she used Young Nails Core Clear in some of her mixes, and I am using Young Nails Monomer to swatch today, so it should be a great pair with her glitter mixes. And as you can see, they polymerize very well. And as I've always stated to you guys during these swatch parties, anytime you are swatching a chunkier glitter, you want to put more monomer in your brush. If you're swatching a fine glitter, you can use the same consistency in your powder as you would with any regular powder. Oh, I'm not sure if I am or not, because I never seen it or received it, so I can't remember. Alright, so guys, this is Luau, and it's such a gorgeous orange, peachy glitter. It has those mylar flakes in it, chunky glitters, but some very fine iridescent glitters. So these are absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we're going to let those dry, and we're going to move on. So as I stated, this is Luau. Alright, so the next one from her first collection is Forget Me Not. And I think this one was more geared to Valentine's Day. So it would be great to use to add a little sparkle into a Valentine set. Okay. So, as you can see, it has some hearts and some beautiful hexagon pink and gold. A lot of different shimmers and colors you would use for Valentine's Day. Okay. Alright. Okay, so Forget Me Not. And I'm just gonna make sure I keep most of the monomer in the brush. we're going to pick up a bead here. Did about 2 pats. Oh. As you can see, my bead wasn't wet enough. If it was wet enough, it wouldn't have jumped off the brush. So let's make sure that I have enough monomer in the brush. Okay, pick up 1 bead. Alright, so now the one good thing about the chunkier glitters is you can move them around on the top of the nail to be positioned how you want them to be positioned, so you can get a glitter payout over the full coverage of your nail. And that's the good thing about a chunky glitter. You have, and if it's a good glitter, you have time, or good mix, you have time to work with it, so before it dry up on you. And these are great. They do give you plenty of time to move the glitter around and get it positioned where you want it to go. So as you can see, you have some beautiful hearts and hexagons, that pink come out, and all of that in the glitter. Now the one thing about glitters and monomer, you have to know what glitters to work with when you are creating the product, because if not, the glitters will start to bleed and you lose your color off your glitter. So I think this was a very beautiful mix. And she knew, she was paying attention to what glitter she should use in the products. You definitely want a cosmetic grade glitter, only because cosmetic grade acrylics or glitters are better for, you know, your nail. Alright guys, so I'm going to swatch the third one here. And it's called Blue Ivy, and I love this one. And the next one that I'm going to swatch, when I remember when she did the swatch party, these are the ones that kind of stood out for me, because I love blue and I love green, and you know, that family of colors, it really is one of my favorites. Okay, so I just want to shake it up, make sure we get all of that mixed very well, guys. Okay. Alright. How are y'all doing today? How is the weather in all of your areas? Are you getting a cold front? Are you in the warmer climate? Is spring done sprung already in your area? Tell me what's going on with you guys. Some type of lint. Now this one is great for March season, when you having the St. Patty's Day and trying to come up with your designs for that. This acrylic, glitter acrylic right here will be like amazing for it. Now, I love supporting the small acrylic brand businesses because they have such gorgeous, unique powders and stuff like that. You won't get it anywhere else. I mean, you can make it yourself as close as you can, but you won't get or find these type acrylics from anywhere else. These are gorgeous. So you can see it have some like fine tinsel glitter in it, some blues, some greens, hexagons, and little small and medium sized hexagons in it, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Yes, you can mix the glitters with the builder gel and create you a set with your builder gel, your poly gels, anything you want to really mix it with and still get a good color payout. So that one was called Blue Ivy, and I love the names that, you know, everybody came up with. She came up with, because they kind of go so well with the acrylic powders that was made. So yeah, it was amazing. The party was so fun. Alright guys, so this one I think is called Vacation Blues. I don't have the name on the bottom of the jar, but I do believe this one was Vacation Blues. I kind of got this one last minute, so I still was able to get the mix. So yeah, so I love, love, love this one as well. It does remind you of going on a fabulous, wonderful vacation. And if you are into glitter, you love acrylic, if you love that type of mixes, you love sparkle, you love shine, then you definitely love glitter acrylic mixes. Okay. So I like that this one has some iridescent in it, some pink, the green and the blue. Very, very beautiful. Very nice. Just absolutely gorgeous. So this is one of my favorites as well. But I mean, how can you choose with such glitter gorgeousness, right? How can you choose? And I love working with glitter acrylics, because you don't have to get it perfect, you know. You just have to get it covered on the tip of the, you know, on the top of the nail. And the only thing you need to make perfect is your encapsulation. You need to make sure that's perfect. But the glitter itself, you just move it around to where you want it to be, right? So I think I love working with acrylics that have any type of glitter mix, whether it's a fine mix or a chunkier mix, because you don't have to be perfect. And while you're on your journey, you know, practicing to get to that place, you know, adding a little glitter nail as your pop or your accent nail works. Okay? Alright, so the last one from the first collection is called Beneath the Stars. And this one had the black and the white. And I remember, I think I won this color in a giveaway. And so she always used to host giveaways on her lives. If you was in the live, you know, you would receive, you would be entered into the giveaway. And I think I won this color. So we're going to swatch it. As you can see, it's called Beneath the Stars. And it's very, very chunky, as you guys can see. Actually, I should add a little bit of clear powder into this mix, because as you guys can see, it's a little too chunky with the glitter, and it's causing situation with the mix. So give me 1 second. I'm going to show you guys how you can fix a situation like this when you have way too much glitter and not enough powder. Okay. Let me just move this around. I don't want it to get stuck on the okay. But it is a gorgeous mix. As you guys can see, it has a lot of some gold stars. It has the white polka dots and the hexagons and the black. So it's very nice glitter. But I'm going to show you guys how you can fix this, okay? So give me 1 second. Let me move this out of the way. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Okay. Alright, so whenever you have a glitter mix like this that have a lot of chunky goodness in it, right? But it's not enough. Oh, I'm just wasting glitter everywhere. You don't have enough powder for the glitter, right? Let's see if I can get this to stay. Well, using a lint roller trying to get this glitter up because I just don't want it all over my desk while I'm swatching. Okay. Alright. But anyway, guys, if you have a glitter mix that has a lot of chunky glitter in it, you want to add more clear to the mix. And I'm just going to grab this STG. Hey, Taronda, how are you? You never won a biscuit giveaway, Erica? Oh, wow. I'm doing well. Been a few stressful last few days, but all in all, I'm well. I'm well. I can't complain. I'm still living and breathing. Alright, so I'm going to grab this spoon here. And I'm going to grab my STG Dip and Sculpting Powder. I got this off of Amazon. It works very, very well. And I'm just going to add 1 large scoop of the clear acrylic to it. And if this was like a full container, you can separate the container into 2 and do it that way as well. That way you are able to be able to mix your glitter and get a good glitter powder ratio. Okay. It's raining. Yeah, it's raining and cold here as well in the south. Across my state. I don't know about every other state. Okay. So I'm going to mix that up really well. And then I'm going to put the lid back on the acrylic and I'm going to shake it up. Okay. So this is the things that you can do if you ever, get a chunky mix or you making your own glitter mix and you trying to see, okay, so I have way too much glitter and not enough acrylic. Whatever the acrylic that you decided to use, whether it's clear or color powder, just add more clear to it or add more powder to it and it'll help mix around those glitter pieces so you can get a good color payout. So we're going to swatch this on top of a swatch stick since we already used what we used on the inside. And I'm going to show you guys what I meant when I said I can add more clear to the powder and get the color payout and still have more acrylic mix to work with, right? So this just gave me more, acrylic to work with. Yes, in Arkansas, it's only low 40s and raining and it's dreary outside. Ooh, Yeah. But it gave me more powder to have in the, you know, for the near future. So this is another plus side of that as well. Okay. So, alright. So now, as you can see, it's easier to grab. It's not creating that chunky clumps into my acrylic, but it's also made it easier for me to grab the mix. So now I'm just going to move this mix around on the nail so you guys can see the gorgeousness of this mix. So I think that this mix is a great mix, especially in the new year, January season, when you're doing the black and white nails. If you're a person who like doing just black and white nails, this also be a great mix for you. And the brush that I'm using is a Kiara Sky number 12. So it's going to pick up bigger, larger beads because it has so much monomer in the brush. But I only use either a 10, a 12, and I'm learning how to use a 14. So, yeah. So now you see these glitter, these gold stars. I can pick those up and move those and place them in places I want to have those gold stars and still get a color. All of the shift of these acrylics, you know, the payout for these acrylics. So that's what I love too about working with glitters, is because it gives you enough time to work with them, move those pieces around and place them where you want them to go and still get your color payout. So I like that. I'm just gonna move that piece because you do definitely want to still be able to maintain the shape of the nail. You don't ever want to use any glitters and lose the shape of your nails. Okay, so I'm just putting my glitter back in my brush, back into the monomer, and so I can wet the brush just a little bit to give me more time to move these pieces around before it completely dry on me. And then you would definitely have to encap all your glitter acrylics, so when you go to do your shaping and filing, you don't lose your glitter pieces, right? Yes, I'm wearing my mask, Erica. Hey, Chris, how are you? Okay. So as you guys can see, it's a very gorgeous glitter mix, and you have time. It's very, very chunky, but this is how you can create more of a mix. Plus, this is how you can get that mix to be able to spread evenly on the nail if you run into the problem we just ran into. Okay. Hey, Bramble. Hey, Lena. How are you guys? Welcome, ladies, to the chat. Did I miss anybody else coming in? If I did, hello, hello, hello. We are swatching some NailsByKrystal acrylic mix, aka IamBiscuit, here on YouTube platform. And these are that first 5 is from her very first collection that she had, and I was showing you guys prior to how you can, you know, make, if you have a very, very chunky glitter, how you can add more clear to the acrylic to spread out that glitter pieces so you don't get the clumps and things like we had just experienced with that beneath the stars. So we're going to go ahead and move on to her second collection. And so this was her second collection, guys. And this one had, let me see, I'll count real quick. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17 acrylics in the second collection. And of course she did the acrylic parties. where she created the mixes online, got the input of the viewers to be able to help her name these acrylics, and the viewers came up with the viewers came up with so many amazing names. Yes, for that beneath the stars, once we had spread it around, because this is what we had prior, where before I put the extra clear into the acrylic. Once we added that clear and we was able to put it on top, we was able to move those glitters and things around so we can see all of the gorgeousness of these glitters and what's actually in the product. So very chunky but very beautiful. So yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. The first one, these are not all in order. These are in order however I place them on the desk. So we're going to go ahead and start with them. Okay, well, be careful out there on that road. What's y'all weather like in Detroit? Okay, or in Michigan. Okay, so this one is Fire and Desire, and as you can see, the labeling start to change. She did have a URL code placed on these jars where you can scan the URL code and it'll take you straight to her website. And if you want to, guys, you can screenshot and try and see if her eBay store is still available and if she have any product on her website for you to purchase. Okay, so these are the beautiful second collection jars here, and I'm just gonna mix these around because as you can see, the jars are very they shorter than those bigger containers from the first collection. So I want to mix that glitter around so I can grab what I need. So this one was called Fire and Desire. Yes, her names was always starting to snow. Oh no. Please be careful out there, Lena. Okay. Yes, the names she came up with these, or the names that was given for these collections, were spot on. I mean, they were spot on, for real. They were absolutely amazing. And so I had too much monomer in the brush for this one, so I'm gonna let the acrylic kind of get dry enough before I turn it over and show you guys what it looks like from the at face value. What am I trying to say? I can't think. I've had some couple of crazy days, guys. Dealing with teenage angst and situations with my teenage daughter, and it's just got my mind pretty much blown. Alright, so here is Fire and Desire. As you can see, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous burnt orange and reds in there. The glitters just really pop and everything just kind of just come out. It looked like a flame of fire when you place it on the nails. So these would be great for any time, but these are great fall colors as well. Or even for Valentine's Day. The name is just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, give me 1 second. I will. Alright. Yes, the names were so fun. The swatch parties was always fun. Those was always a good time. The naming parties was always a good time. Alright, so guys, that was Fire and Desire. And let me see if I'm close enough with the QR code. Alright. Okay. Alright, guys. So now, let's move on to the next one here. This one is called Velvet. It's blurry. Okay, let me see. Tell me if this looks close enough to Rhonda. Yes, I can see a super cute file set too. It's good? Okay. Alright. Okay. I hope you guys could grab that QR code. If not, we have like plenty more for me to try. Okay? Alright, so this one is called Velvet. And as you guys can see, it's got these beautiful purple, pink, red shimmers in it. At face value, you can see how gorgeous this acrylic is. And let's just mix it around just a little bit so we can grab all of the gorgeousness of this acrylic mix. Okay. Alright. So guys, as you guys can see, you can understand why I needed to have these mixes in my collection. Because like I said, when you have a small business or individual who create in their small business something that it can't be duplicated, you gotta have it. Because you're not gonna get this again. This was a once, you know, one time, once in a lifetime kind of thing. I believe she sold a lot of acrylics. I mean, she had a, I think half of my sisters on here have these acrylics in their own collections. So yeah, you guys can see why I had to grab it when I could. Okay. And because I missed out so much on the first collection, I was determined I wasn't going to miss out on the next collection. So as you guys can see, Velvet is a very, very gorgeous, gorgeous color. Look at the pink and the red and the beautiful light shimmer in that color. It's perfect for this time of the year. Very perfect for this. Thank you, honey. Very perfect for this time of the year. Oh no, Lena, you should have posted it. I'm sure it was gonna be gorgeous, but this is absolutely beautiful. Great. I mean, I'm loving this color. Be great for this time of the year. Velvet. So as you guys see, this is like why I like having these swatch parties, because I'm able to see what I still have in my collection, things that been sitting hidden away and I didn't even know I could use for a certain season. So these are absolutely gorgeous. Love, love, love that pretty shift that you get with this color. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so that one was Velvet. Alright. Let's see. Make sure to catch up with the post. Alright, so this one is Golden Love. The names are just gorgeous. They all can't be winners. Yeah, we all can't have winners. We all have those sets that we, in our mind, they come out, you know, in our mind we thinking they're going to be great. But then when it's time for them to actually be placed on the nail, they don't give you the satisfaction that you wanted, right? So, yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So as you can see some of the little shimmers coming out of the jar. These glitters are so fine. And as you can see, just looking at the top of the bottle or top of these glitters, it has some gorgeous gold glitter pieces in it, as well as the fuchsia pink fine glitters that's inside of these. Just absolutely gorgeous. Exactly, Bramble. That's done happened to me plenty of times. Things that I don't like, other people love. Let me just grab a sip of my coffee, guys. So that tastes so good. So good. Hey, Nikki. How are you, love? You on your break? All right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and swatch Golden Love. Oh, guys, I didn't know how much I needed that coffee, but I definitely needed it. Okay. I'll be spending the rest of my day catching up and watching all my sisters who posted videos today. And I don't know, I want to do a set, but guys, you know, with everything I got going on in my personal life right now, it's really killing my creative flow. It really is. I don't know if any of you ever had that happen to you, but it's really messing with my creative block. I'm just like, I'm tired, you know? But tomorrow is me and my husband's 15-year wedding anniversary, so this week I just been really wanting to spend time with him. He took off the week from work just so we could spend time together. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just lay up beside him and watch YouTube. He like to watch his sports and stuff, and then we'll watch something together. But yeah, just as long as we just together in the same space is what we both like. Alright, guys, so this one here was Golden Love, and as you guys can see, it's a very gorgeous, like, pink and reds and gold pieces in it, and it just really, it shines through. It's just an absolutely gorgeous color. The name is just awesome and great for this acrylic, so yes. Yeah, me too. Oh, no, Nikki. Oh, happy anniversary to Rhonda. 25 years is amazing. That's what we're trying to get to. We will get there, though. I'm sure me and him, we will get there. We're going to have a long life together. Alright, guys, so that one was Golden Love, another gorgeous beauty from the second collection. Alright, and so this next one is called Seduction. Yes, happy belated anniversary, love. I get it, Nikki. I'm there with you, honey. I am so there with you, doll. I mean, guys, it's just been one thing after another, after another, after another, after another, and it's just seemed like I can't find any balance. And I know it's nothing but, you know, I know it'll get better. I mean, this is what I encourage other people, you know, to know that it's always going to get better. It can't always be this way, but I tell you, it's one of those, you know, sometimes you just need somebody to tell you it's going to be all right, because you know, you telling yourself it's going to be all right. You know, you in your mind, you're trying to convince yourself it's going to be all right, right? But, yeah. So, it's going to be all right. Hey, PJ! Don't start, PJ. You're going to have me singing. That's my song. Hey, Cheddar! Yes, ladies, I know it's going to get better. I thank God for you guys, so I came live. Because I know that you guys know where I've been. Done probably been there yourselves. And you know that it'll get better. You know, these kids in today's time, growing up in a social media frenzy, everything is now, and they don't understand, you know, life is so crazy, and without a proper education, you're not going to get anywhere in life. We learned that growing up in our own lives, and things wasn't as bad as they are now, and, you know, it's just been a challenge. Very, very challenging. Very challenging. Okay, so this one, guys, is called Seduction. Yeah, teenagers, especially my daughter, we done went through it all. You know, we done went through all of the challenges. And the one time when me and my husband think that we, you know, it's starting to level out, things are getting a little bit better, we find imbalance, then there's something that it explodes, you know. So we trying, we really are trying. Everything that we know to do, we've done. Everything that the doctors has requested us to do, we've done. And yeah, it's just a lot. Alright, guys, so this one is so beautiful, and it's like little red and small hexagons, medium-sized hexagons, a few bigger hexagons, and yeah, this one is Seduction. We know red is that color. That's that get your color. I'm gonna get you. A pretty red dress or a pretty black dress is always the thing. Hey Jess, how are you? Let's see, Miss J, I got me one of those mama pump jars. Oh, I'm glad you was able to get one. They're good, ain't it? I like because it contains the smells. You don't have a overpowering smell of monomer. Plus, it gives you, you know, a good amount of monomer to be able to work with. your beads, liquid to powder ratio. It kind of helps you there. I'm doing well. I'm doing my best, Chris. I'm doing my best. Thank you, love, for the encouragement. I'm doing my best. I am. You know, my husband, he's such a humble man. He's such a quiet man, and you know, not a lot of things bother him. And it's sad when your kid can be that person who can push you to those limits. You know, it's so sad when it's your own child that can create that. You know, push you out of the comfort zone of what you used to. So yeah. This is Seduction. As you guys can see, this gorgeous, gorgeous red. Great for this season that we're in right now. Love season. It'll be great for the heart season in October. Yeah, it'll be just great for, well, I think they said they moved heart month to this month. I can't remember, but I thought I heard it on the news. But it'll be great for any season, really. If you're a person who loves red, this is just perfect. This is your color, right? So this is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. All right, so that's Seduction. And guys, for those who are just now coming in, these acrylics are made by Nails by Crystal with a K, aka IamBiscuit, here on YouTube. This is one of her lines here. This is her second collection she created. This QR code here, I don't know if it still works, but this QR code will send you straight to her eBay store, and you can see what she has on the website. I know that she was running out of these collections really, really fast, and you know, if you could get just a few, you were lucky to be able to get your hands on any of them, right? But these are IamBiscuit's acrylics and mixes. And I remember when we did the naming party, she hosted the naming party on her channel. She was asking for her subscribers and viewers input on the names as she created the mixes. And we was just having such a good time. We was just having such an amazing time. She is an awesome creator. She's an awesome sister. She's an awesome collaborator. I mean, she's just a great person all around. She has a great knowledge on her channel. She can teach. You can learn just about anything on her channel. I would recommend her channel to anyone. She is the reason I got into nail school. She was my encourager. Even when I didn't know her, I was able to reach out to her and have a conversation with her. And she just encouraged me to start, you know, get on my journey. You know, do this. I could do this. And so I've always appreciated her. And I always will. Yes, red is a classic. Okay, Lena, be careful out there now. Oh, Jess, you've been under the weather? I'm praying that you get better soon. My aunt and my cousins that lost their, my cousin who lost her father, my uncle that passed, right after the funeral, my aunt and my cousins both been under the weather. So I've been checking in and, you know, trying to make sure they good and they all right, because you know how it is when you lose family. You know, it's so busy during the time when everybody coming to the house and everything, but after the funeral it just kind of becomes silent. The noise kind of stopped, and now it's just you and your emotions. It's just you in the silence of your emotions. And that's, to me, I believe, or I feel, because I've experienced it, to me that's when I begin to grieve, and that's when the grieving period start, you know. So I just been checking in because I know how it is. You good, PJ? Erica left and came back. Welcome back, Erica. Oh yes, this jar right here, Chris, helped very much. I think I linked it in the last video, last live. It was like $4.99 on Amazon, I believe. But yeah, I can you reach out to me on Instagram. I can DM me on Instagram. I can send you the link. Okay. Alright guys, so this one I said is called Boss Babe. I didn't say what, did I? I'm sorry guys. It's Boss Babe. And it's a gorgeous pink. And if you know, most ladies in the nail community, their color is pink. Most of them. So, and you know, a lot of them boss up with their color pink. You know? So, I thought this was a great name for this color here. My mother-in-law's favorite color is pink. She loves pink. That is her color. And my niece-in-law as well. She loves pink. Her color is pink as well. And she has a business. She is a makeup artist and an esthetician. And pink is in her brand. She loves pink as well. She's a boss. Alright. So this is called Boss Babe. And as you guys can see, it's a gorgeous pink. I'm trying not to lose my acrylic. Give me 1 second, guys. And I am using a Young Nails monomer to swatch these today. And she did use Young Nails Core Clear in her mixes. So, they should work just fine together. Let's see, yeah, PJ is hard. You really rub our winners in your face if you're... You wipe the whole house. I finally realized my purpose of being a boy mom. Where are you going? And yet, my face is hurting already. Also, she got a schedule. Oh, praying for you, sis. Yes, pink is a gorgeous color. I mean, you know, I think somewhere inside of all of us as women, pink has always been, you know, one of those colors for us. Because, of course, pink is for girls, blue is for boys. That type of mentality, especially here in the South. But as you get older, you find your color. You find, what color is your favorite, and it's not always everybody else's favorite, right? Make sure you take care of that, P. That's important. Hey, Christina. How are you, love? Alright, guys. So this one here is called You Pink So. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe our good sis, Nails by Lena C, named this color. If I'm not mistaken, whenever she come back in, she can confirm. But I believe she named this color. You Pink So. So, alright, so we're going to go ahead and look at this gorgeous color as well. And as you can see, when I open it up, you can see those beautiful pink hexagons. You can see the purple shifts in it as well. And yeah, just absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab some monomer on the brush. Put some monomer on the inside of the swatch stick. Okay. And her favorite color weekly. Last time I asked her, she said indigo. She like colors. There's nothing wrong with a person who loves all colors. I love all colors. I love all colors, but if I had a choice to pick a color, like somebody put color in my face, right? Somebody put like shades of color in my face, and they say you only can pick one color. Of course I'm going to pick a shade of blue because I love blue. But it's very hard to choose when you got color in your face. What is your favorite? Because colors are just gorgeous. I mean, the rainbow is just the most prettiest thing I've ever seen. So I love color. So yeah. She'll find her color when she get older. She'll really know her color as she, she get older. She'll find out what is her actual favorite color, and it might not be blue, Erica. And you gotta be all right with that. She might say pink. You gotta be okay with that. Yes, she's smart. Christina, when I tell you this little girl is so smart, she's so smart. Erica's granddaughter is like a baby genius. The words she's saying, she know where they mean and where she's supposed to put them and everything. And it's like, what? Huh? She is smarty. So this one is called You Pink So. And Lena, this is the one you named, right? I remember, I think this is the one Lena named, You Pink So. And I thought that was so cute. We all did. And this was her name choice. So, as you guys can see, it's so pretty. It's so cute. Love it. Alright. Okay. Alright, guys, so we're going to go on and move on. Because, as I stated, I think this collection had 17 acrylics. Alright, so this one is Berry Unbothered. And I don't know, if I'm mistaken, I think I named this one, but I can't remember. I don't remember. Guys, it's been so long, my memory is not that great. Let me see, I think I have that one. We'll see that one in a minute. I think it was me that named Berry Unbothered. If I can remember. Shoot, everybody was kicking out such great names back then. Yeah, I think I did win a few names. To be honest. Yellow Jacket, I remember because Seth actually won Yellow Jacket. He the one named it. But I won it because he wasn't in the chat. I was. Okay, so this one is Berry Unbothered. And as you guys can see, it's full of beauty. Oh my God. It's got pinks and purples and blues. And it's just, oh my God. It was just absolutely gorgeous. It played on berries, like different colored berries. And you know, we just had to play on those names. So, very, very gorgeous. This is NailsByKrystal, aka IamBiscuit, here on YouTube. This is her line. Christina. Hey Mia, how are you? Yes, I do nails. I do nails. I just haven't did my nails in a minute, but that's because I'm dealing with some things right now. But yeah, I'm a licensed nail tech. Hey Latoya, how are you? Hey Sandra, how are you, love? One more day, Sandra. You've been celebrating all week. All right. So this one is Berry Unbothered. Such a gorgeous color, as you guys can see on that bead pickup. Oh my god, it's just absolutely delicious. Look at that. If you need to, just, span your screen a little bit, just so you can see the gorgeousness of these acrylics and how they just look so delicious on these swatch sticks. When I pick up that bead placement, they just absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god. Now, I could say, with everything in me, she knew exactly the assignment when she created these glitter acrylics. And of course, we definitely want her to create more. But she is a busy lady. She do have, a life outside of YouTube that is very challenging. So, we just wait. That's what we do. We wait. So this is Berry Unbothered, guys. As you can see, it's packed full of gorgeousness. It has the tinsel glitter. It has hexagons. It has some fine glitter shimmers in it. I mean, it just has so many beautiful, amazing colors. When you think about it, you can see blueberry and grapes and raspberry and all kinds of things going on inside this glitter. So it's just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely amazing. Can you imagine that on your nail as a set? Just a full set of these. This is all I want to do. I just want to do a full set of these gorgeous glitters, because they are just absolutely amazing. Alright, so that was Berry Unbothered. And as you guys can see, such gorgeousness. And for those that are coming in, we are swatching Nails by Crystal, her glitter acrylics. This is the second collection that she came out with. The color we just swatched is Berry Unbothered. And as you can see, she do have a UR code on this, a QR. I say UR. QR code on her bottles, and you can scan that code and it'll take you to her eBay store, guys. So she do have an eBay store. At one point she did have some mixes left from the last collection she created, and a few maybe from some of the other previous collections, but I'm not sure if she have any available as of now. But you can check it out if you want to. You can check it out if you like. Alright. The next one is Taste the Rainbow. And this one is another gorgeous one. And I can't remember who Taste the Rainbow, who actually came up with that name. It's absolutely gorgeous though. Yeah, the lids are very cute. It has the beautiful colors that she liked. Some of her favorite colors in it, like the blues, the different shades of blues. So I believe her sister came up with the labeling. So yeah. Alright. So this one is called Taste the Rainbow. And this one have like an iridescent shimmers in it, guys. You're gonna see why the name is so befitting with this acrylic in just a second. As you can see, the gorgeousness of these iridescents on the acrylic swatch, or this bead that I had, is absolutely the shift that you will see on these iridescent glitters gives you rainbow. It gives you the rainbow vibe. See how gorgeous that is? The shifts, all the different shifts that is giving off of this nail. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, the swatch stick, absolutely gorgeous. Hey Kim, how are you? It's been a long time, Kim. How are you, love? Alright, so this one is absolutely gorgeous. And when they dry, completely dry, and that clear comes through, then you really can see all of the gorgeousness of the beauty in these colors. So this one is Taste the Rainbow, and it has this iridescent shimmer in it that kind of reflects off any color, really. Just really depends on what kind of light you're around. Like in the sunlight, you can really see those shimmers just bouncing off of each other. So absolutely gorgeous. Okay. So this is Taste the Rainbow. Very gorgeous, soft pink, but has some amazing beauty in it from those iridescent flakes. Okay. Alright, so the next one here is Grape Soda. So absolutely pretty. Another gorgeous one with an awesome name. I'm so sorry to hear that, Kim. Praying that you bounce back real soon. Oh, that's awesome, Nikki. Guys, make sure you check out justnikki.com. She has some new glitter colors coming. She has glitters, she has resin, she has decals, and she does do custom decals, as we've seen from this latest collaboration that we was in with Sandra Sparkly Sets. Nikki actually put in some work. They kept her busy. So let's go over and support our sister, guys. You know, running a small business is not easy. I definitely know about that because I have one myself with press-on. So it's not easy. It takes the help and the support of the community to help keep us going. Also, Nails by E have a small business where she does custom resin orders as well. So guys, just check out all your local YouTubers who has their own businesses and trying to, you know, grow them and get them off the ground. Alright, so here is Grape Soda, and as you guys can see, it's such a befitting name for this acrylic with all of this gorgeous purple. This one right here be our girl Sandra Sparkly Set's favorite one, I'm sure, because purple is her color. So, such gorgeous color. Hey Haley, how are you? How you been, love? You got me over here spending money from them haul videos, ma'am. And all your postings, ma'am, on your community posts. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Amy. Because you be finding the good goods at a good price, too. Hey, Bridget, how are you? Welcome, ladies, to the chat. Guys, if you don't mind, hit that like button for me. It's going to help out a great deal and help push us out so many more people can come in and see all this gorgeousness we doing. Y'all can make some new friends. Guys, this grape soda is absolutely amazing. Look how gorgeous this color is. The detailing of all of the different glitters that's in this acrylic, from the tinsel glitter to the hexagons to the small fine purple glitters that's in here. They like little small, very tiny hexagon glitters. Very, very nice. And some larger hexagon blue glitters, as you guys can see. So, very nice. Love it. Yeah, love it. And it just looked like grape, doesn't it? So this one is called Grape Soda. Another great, beautiful glitter acrylic. Oh no, Kim, you lost. Who you lose? Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. My condolences. Oh. Oh no. I'm praying for you, love. I'm praying for you. That have to be very hard. When it's unexpected, it's even harder. Alright guys, so the next one here is called Purple Rain. And this is another gorgeous, beautiful purple color here. So yes, so gorgeous. Give me 1 second, guys. I want my coffee to get cold and I can't know what I did with my warmer. It's in somewhere. It's just somewhere in this room. I just don't know where I put it right now. My mug warmer. I have a warmer that I bought, and I use it for my coffee and I use it for my monomer in the cold seasons. But I haven't had to use it, so I don't know where I put it. These are Nails by Crystal, aka IamBiscuit, here on YouTube. These are her custom made acrylics. These acrylics I'm sharing with you guys now are from her second glitter collection that she put out. Here it has a QR code here on the jars where you can scan that QR code and it'll take you over to her eBay store, guys, and you can check out and see if she have anything available. I'm not sure at the moment if she does have any of her custom made acrylics on her site, but she did do 4 collections and I have all 4 collections. Okay, so that's what we're swatching here today. And this one here is Purple Rain, so we're gonna go ahead and look at it and see what these are. Hey Cordy, how are you? Yes, yes. I swear, every time I do one of these acrylic swatch parties, it's like I just want to just do acrylic. That's all I want to do. I don't want to do anything else. But I love everything else. And that's the crazy part about me. I love polygel. I love hard gel. I love dip. I love it all. So it's like, and I love Gel X. And it's like lately here I've been on the Gel X train for my own nails. And it's like, I think I'm going to try. And I was just talking to Erica about it, and I said, I think I'm going to try doing some Gel X nails and putting a little bit of acrylic on top and see if I can at least use the colors that I like and the little glitter chunkies that I like to make color for it, you know? Oh no, Cordy, don't be scared. I'm be praying for you, love. It's gonna be all right. We all gonna keep you in our prayers. We're gonna lift you up in prayer. Everything is gonna be all right. Oh no. I understand, love. I understand, Kim, but that's why I like this jar here that I have, this monomer pump dish, because the smell is not so overpowering as it is with a regular monomer dish. And yeah, and then I just have like my purifiers going, I have my humidifiers going, and yeah, I don't really smell it all that much. And it's cold here, so I can't let my window up right now because it's been cold and rainy here. So I'm not really having an overwhelming sense of smell with the monomer right now. It actually, I don't smell it at all, but I guess that's because I work with it. Oh, Cordy, oh no. Oh, oh, oh my goodness. I'm praying for you, love. Whew, I'm praying for a successful, healthy recovery, that your eyesight is restored to the fullest and that you don't have any issues after this surgery. That's my prayers. Alright, guys, so this one here is Purple Rain. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Oh my God, Sandra, do you see this purple? Oh my God. This is gorgeous. You're welcome, love. That's my prayers. I'm even praying for you. You are in my every thought. You are on my mind. You're my every thought. Because surgery is scary in itself, but when you're messing with parts of the body that, you already freaking out about it, I don't want you to be freaked out about it. I just want you to know that we are praying for you. And we all coming together and we lifting you up in prayer. And your surgery going to be a success. Alright, guys. So this one here is called Royal Revenge. Yes, yes, Haley. That was a gorgeous, gorgeous purple. I couldn't stop looking at that one myself. Oh my God, that thing was so gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, God. Oh. I love, love, love. Now, lavender is another color I love, but I think because it plays on the blue family. So, I think that's why I love it so much. But, yes. I mean, it's another beautiful color. Oh, no, Bridget. Praying for you, love. Oh, I'm praying for all of you that's dealing with something, that's dealing with health, bereavement, all of that. I'm praying for all of you guys. We all standing in the need of something. We all standing in the need of something. Alright, so this is Royal Revenge. And I can't remember who named this one either, but we're going to look at it. Yes, Kim, yes. I'm with you there. Dark blues, then come the purples. I like the greens, the blues, and the purples. That's my thing. But I'm into the blues. But then I like some greens, and then I like some purples. So, yeah. Okay, so this is called Royal Revenge. And as you guys can see, this has some gorgeous blues, royal blue in it. Nikki, do you see it? Oh, Nikki might be going back to work. I'm sorry, she was on lunch. But this is like her thing right here. It's close to her favorite team colors. But this one has all the different shifts of blues in it, and just absolutely gorgeous. Yes, we all stand in need of something. This has been a trying season, tough season with the sick and for death in my family as well as others, and you know, the sickness in the body and people, you know, having to have surgeries or healing, and it's just been a time. But we just have to believe it's going to all be all right, because it is. God will restore us back to perfect health and strength. Look at that. So gorgeous. Oh, so good. Yes, this might. Now, when I start swatching these, this reminds me why this is my favorite color. Oh, crazy. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy, that joy, it comes in the morning. Guys, just know that. We all going to go through some things, but that joy that come on the outside of that, oh my goodness. That's nothing nobody can't take away from you. Okay? Alright, guys, so this is Mermaid Skin. Welcome back, Taronda. I'll get it. Oh, Taronda, I'm praying with you, honey, because I know. Yes, I'm there. I'm there with you. But the joy that's coming on the outside of this thing, it can't always be this way. That's what I keep telling myself. Lord, it can't always be this way. It's got to get better. It's going to get better. I trust you in all things. It's going to be better. Good. I'm so happy for you, Sandra. I want you to turn up for your birthday, ma'am. Turn up. Yeah, it can't always be this way. I got a teenage daughter that's taking us through right now, but you know, I'm trying to be patient as a parent. I'm trying to be understanding. I'm trying to understand, ask God for clarification. Help me, show me how to be the parent I need to be for her without, you know, just, you know, today's parenting is so different because we got so much that can happen, will happen, and then with all of this mental health and stuff so forefront, you want to make sure your kids are not experiencing things that may, you know, you don't want to kill their spirit, but you also don't want to allow them to run over you and try to make their lives, their situations yours, you know? So it's like, I'm like, Lord, show me. Show me how to be a better parent to her. Show me what I need to understand about the situation that I'm dealing with right now. Because I don't know. I don't know. Yes, they do. And I remember this old lady I used to work with, older lady I used to work with, not old, but older lady. And I love being around the older ladies in my community and my workspaces. Those are the people that I kind of gravitated towards because they are so full of wisdom. And she said when they are young, they get on your nerves. But when they get older, they start to get on your heart. And it was so right. She's so right. Because as my daughter is getting older, and I know that she got 2 more years before she graduates high school, 2 more years before she's considered an adult in this world. my heart just, it's just messing with me. Because I want her to be prepared for life, you know? And right now I just feel like she I don't know, if I left this world today, I would be afraid to know that I don't know how she'll make it. I don't know what she'll do with her life, you know? So it's like, whew, I don't know. But prayers is what you know, I give it all to the Lord and I ask him to take it, you know, because I can't do it. You know, and me trying to take it is affecting me, my health, my mental health. You know, it's affecting me trying to do it myself. And he said, when you take it to the altar, leave it there. You know, stop trying to pick it back up. Because if you trust me to do it, then let me do it. But if you're going to take it on yourself, then don't ask me to do it. Because you can't do what I can do, right? That's the Lord speaking to me. You can't do what I can do. So you have to let me have it. I created her. I gave her breath. I gave her life. She exists because of me. So let me have it. Right? So I just have to give it to him. Kim, have a great rest of your day, love. You fine. I understand. Thank you so much. Yes, Cordy, thank you so much. Yes, Taronda, we have to get out our own way. We sometimes be standing in our own way. And a lot of times I know I did, especially as she was growing up with all of the, you know, stuff that was happening and things that she was dealing with and going through. I kept trying to take it and handle it. And I couldn't do anything. I was making it worse. And as she started to get, you know, in those preteen years and teenage years, that's when I was like, Lord, I don't know what to do anymore. I have to give it to him. Because I can't keep it for myself. I can't. So this one, guys, was called Mermaid Skin. And I believe Nails by Nelly, she gave the name for this one. Mermaid Skin. So gorgeous. So pretty. I do remember that. I do remember that. But yeah, I just gotta give it to God and let him deal with it, because he can deal with it. You know, we gotta give our kids back to him. He is the giver of life and death. He gave us those children, and we have to give them back to him and hope they find their way. You know. Okay, this next one is, I think, one of my favorites as well, Tequila Waters. And I believe Biscuit herself named this one. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, Kim is in the UK, and it's nighttime there. Okay. Oh, look, I love it. I love it when I see my friends coming from all over the world. My oldest made 20 on the 7th and had to let go and let God. I had high blood pressure. My hair was falling out, and I put my younger boys in jeopardy. Yes, Jess. Yes, I'm there. I'm there. Welcome back, Erica. Welcome back. Hey, Lisette. How are you? Oh, congratulations. Oh, yes. To God be the glory. That is amazing. Congratulations, love. Girl or boy? Okay, okay. Okay, Kim, Belgium. Okay, so that's okay. That's different places. Thank you for educating me. I've never been to either one and wish I could visit one day. Alright, guys, so this is Tequila Waters, and it's gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful blues with a little bit of a green, hint of green in here. Just absolutely gorgeous. Great name for it. Oh, I know she is gorgeous. Absolutely adorable. Babies are a gift from God for sure. Oh, Haley. So, Haley, how much longer you think you may have to wait? How old is your children, if you don't mind me asking? Being a grandma, I guess, is a great thing. I'm not there yet, but my brother is a first-time grandpa, and I just love my little great nephew. He is such an adorable child. He is so funny. Actually, Sandra got his picture on her beside her name, and so do Erica. His name is Javi, and he's such Javier. We call him Javi. But he's such an adorable child. He's so funny. He make you laugh. I said, these little kids, they done been here before. Your oldest is 23, so, oh yes, maybe anytime. Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward. I know Tab getting ready to expect her first grandchild with her daughter, and she's excited for it. Tabitha. And she just has some blessings happening to her all around. So it's always good to see blessings happening to our loved ones, our friends and family. Because yes, you know that if God can do it for them, He's definitely going to one day be able to do it for you. They've been there before, I believe it. Because that's how he is. He have this, I say all the time, oh my God, he got this ignore game that's stronger than anybody's. You talking to him, and if he watching his little show, he don't even flinch. He don't even look at you. He just be like, why are you talking to me? Like, he give that little side eye, like, can you stop talking to me? He is a little mess. I love him to death. He is just a stinker. And I know that my mom is smiling down from heaven. She didn't get the experience being a great grandma. But I know she's smiling down from heaven on that little boy. Because he is something else. He got a lot of my brother traits. He got a lot of his own daddy traits. But my nephew got a lot of his daddy traits. So you can see it in it. Alright, so this is Yellow Jacket here. And the picture that I actually shared with the community, where for my memberships, the one I'm laughing at is the one I keep seeing popping up when Sandra say something or Erica say something. That picture, I had to use it because he just looked like he getting ready to get into something. He just looked like he was getting ready to get into something, and he was just trying to figure out, what is it going to be? So he is a little mess. Now, this is the one I believe me and my husband named, and it's called Yellow Jacket. But it was just so cute because it have these very, very small shimmers of black in it. And you can see it. You know, you can see it. Face value, you can really see it close up. And I thought perfect name. My husband was like, I think that's like a yellow jacket. So I just put it in the chat and it won. Oh, let me tell you, when your kids and grandkids, your grandkids come here, they gonna be a version of somebody. They gonna give you something. Like my grandma used to tell my mama, oh, you gonna have one just like you. So if you gave me all kinds of trouble when you were young, don't you get mad, because one of them gonna be just like you. And my mama did. She had my sister. And my sister was like a spitting image of my mother, and she is very rebellious and want to do her own thing growing up. So she was just like my mom growing up as a child, a teenager, and all of that. And so my mom used to say anything to my grandma used to tell her, well, I told you it's gonna have one just like you. You know, so they know the truth, right? They know. So this is yellow jacket here. Such a gorgeous yellow. And you can see those fine shimmers of black in the glitter mitts. Very, very nice. Yeah, she was really mixing these glitters. She really had, she knew what to do. And it's just, yeah, she just had that gift. In that moment, that gift was shining through. Very gorgeous, very beautiful. Love it. Love it. And I think Kiara like yellow. Yellow is Kiara's color. You gotta have one just like you. Yes, you do. And you be asking the Lord, Lord, I know I should have did right. I know I was a little bit of rowdy. I knew that, I know my parents were telling me to sit myself down somewhere. But don't punish me this bad. Oh, Lissette, feel free. This live is not just my live. This is our live. So guys, if you feel the need to want to share something that's going to help somebody else, or share something just to be able to get it off your chest, feel free. Because I love being able to communicate with you guys. I love that we can be open with each other. I love that. Eldest daughter is my mini-me, and the youngest has her dad's trait. God help me. I know that's right. And that's what people say about me growing up. They like, oh Lord, she is spitting image of her dad. And I was spitting image of my dad, but the older I get, I think me and my sister, we swap roles on personality. I think I have more of my mother's personality, and I think my sister has more of my father's personality. And so my sister looked just like my mom, I look just like my dad, but our personalities swap. And that's so crazy. Hey, Azadika, how are you? Okay, Bridget, thank you for joining the live. Have a good day, love. Be blessed. Alright, so this one here, guys, is, which one I say this was? Let me see. Why don't I have the stick? Oh, I do have the stick. Okay. Let me see, I believe this is the one Erica named. She said earlier, let me see was the one she named, and this one was absolutely gorgeous. I'm doing alright, Exotica. Well, I'm doing better now that I'm on live with you guys, but it's been trying time, but I'm good. Thank you for asking, love. My child is I have received my box from Tether, and I will be doing the unboxing as my first YouTube video. Haven't set a date, but I'm hoping for Valentine's Day. That's awesome, Lisette. We'll be there. I know I subscribed. I went straight over and subscribed to your channel. So guys, make sure you go over and subscribe to Lisette so we all can be there to support her for her first unboxing. Awesome! And her first YouTube video. My child is a mixture of her dad and me, so I just ask God to bless her, take care of her. You crazy, Lena. Oh, you named this one, Lena. Okay. Lena named this one. Let me see. So who, Lena, did you name Pink? You Pink So? Lena said, nope, I named that one. Well, this one is gorgeous too. So let me just show y'all how beautiful this one is. Yeah, I knew you named it You Pink So. I knew it. But I don't know why I thought that you, well, hey, it don't matter. They all beautiful, and you gave some great names. Let me see. And with the S-E-A, guys, not the S-E-E. So that was very neat. She played good on the names. Hey, I'm telling you, they make you think. Don't you even have me locked up. A lot of times when I get real upset with my daughter, I have to put that fork in front of my face. And I be like, yeah, no, I can't do it. Yeah, no, I'm not there yet. I like my freedom too much. Like, girl, just stay out of my face for now. Don't come back in here till I calm down. Yes, we did great. We did great with the names. Do a psycho. The food is better. I know that's right, Erica. I ain't trying to go to jail. These children, they make you want to be there, though. Alright, guys, so this one here is Let Me See with the S-E-A, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It has the shimmer greens, and it has the blues, and it's just, it reminds you of a beautiful ocean water. It does remind you of just being on a beautiful vacation, looking at the beautiful water, and all of the goodness that come with that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh my God. Swatching these again and finding these buried in my drawer just makes me so mad, because now I just want to just do glitter on my nails. That's all I want to do. I just want to do glitter on my nails. I just want to do glitter on my nails, y'all. Okay. I thought about buying one of those aluminum bats. I don't like gel. Yeah, no, don't buy no bat. Because you might have, they might push you to the limit. You want to use it. Don't buy no bat, Rosette. They make you want to just wring their neck sometimes. Especially the teenagers now. They got such a smart mouth. Such a smart mouth. Alright, guys, so I have 2 of these Herb Lives, and I don't know how I ended up with 2. And when I did reach out to IamBiscuit, we don't know how I ended up with 2. It have to be one I'm missing, or I just ended up with 2. But because I ended up with 2, I'm going to put one in the acrylics that we're going to be giving away. So somebody will get IamBiscuit Herb Life. Okay, so I'm going to put that over here. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch it as well. twice so I can put the swatch stick over there as well. Alright. Okay, so this one is Herb Life. I use ravioli can instead. I didn't feel it. Child, sometimes, and even the older they get, they like to push your buttons, but you have to let them know, I'm still mama. I don't care how old you get. And I still put some on that head. It's no big deal. I still will put some on that head. Alright, so let's swatch it. And this one is Herb Life, and as I stated, I had 2 of them, so I put one of them in the giveaway pile of acrylic. So yeah, one lucky winner will be able to at least have an IamBiscuit acrylic glitter mix. Okay. Yeah, they be trying to play you. Even when they get older. I remember when I got older and I thought I could play with my mama. She let me know real quick who she was. And I never forgot either. I never forget. Oh yeah, them boys, they try you. They do. Especially because they get a little bit taller than you. They get a little bit more stronger and stout. They do try, but them boy mamas, they tough. They have to be. I got a nephew who is my cousin. She's a boy mom. I got a cousin. He's a and I call him my nephew because I call her my sister. But she be trying him. She had to let him know real quick what she all about. She grew up hard, so she got to let him know. She don't play them games. So guys, this one is Herb Life. Very, very gorgeous, very cute, and very green. And you all know why they chose the Herb Life. We don't even have to get into it. I don't even know who named that, but it's absolutely cute for sure. I know that's right, Latoya. I felt the same way. I ain't play no games. See, when we were growing up, our parents, all they had to do was give us a look. We already know what that business was. But now these kids, they like to push your buttons. They want you to give them more than a look. They want to see what you really about, right? And I'll be like, okay, well, don't try me if you want to. You don't want these problems, but if you want these problems, I'll give them to you. I mean, they forget. We didn't have all of this growing up. Especially my daughter, she don't understand. I wasn't always in the neighborhood. I was in the actual hood. I had to fight for my life. So don't play with me. I try to keep that girl contained. But I'll be telling these little teenagers, they gonna make me forget you my child. And I'm gonna treat you just like you wanna be treated. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Yes, most definitely. Yeah, like I was telling my husband last night, when my mom was tired of having to discipline us, she was like my granddaddy disciplined us. And he had this big black belt, and child, You be begging not to have to go get disciplined by your granddaddy. Because he didn't even ask no questions. It's because she called him and told him, I'm bringing her because she did X, Y, Z, and I need you to get on that behind. All he do is just say, all right, you know what to do. Be like, please, you love me, don't you? But hey, we grew up with the spare the rod, spoil the child mentality. And I know a lot of people don't like that no more. They don't like that spare the rod, spoil the child mentality. And you can see the difference in, the children growing up today versus the children that was growing up back then, meaning myself. And yeah, I mean, my little nephew, when they had my great nephew, he was saying, oh, I'm not whooping my son, I'm just gonna put him in timeout and da-da-da-da. And I said, okay, we'll see how that work out for you. That's all I could say. We'll see how that work out for you. Let me catch up. Let's see. Yes, you have to put your foot down. Mine think I'm crazy. I do stuff like make you think I forgot and I woke up. Stay with my knees. Hold a minute. Yes, yes, Toya, they did. Yeah, I know that's right, Taron. Trying to keep it contained. I'm a Scorpio, so I be trying to keep her always contained. Please don't play with me. Hey, Lou, how are you? Welcome, love. Yeah, my grandma, she was tell us, go on out there and get that switch. Don't come back there with no little one, because she going to go make you go get another one. She going to tie both of them together and tie your butt up. So don't play with her. Alright, guys, so these I did swatch them already on the outside of the top, but I'm still going to do my swatches on the inside of the swatch stick because I want to put the way I'm swatching and hanging my swatch sticks. I definitely want to have them so I'll know what I'm grabbing or reaching for if a client is, looking and wanting. Okay, Cordy. Send me around there and let me tell you. I know that's right. That's the time when they say it take a village. And they didn't mind to let the village do what they had to do, did they? Yes, y'all remember that go pick your own switch stage? I know I ain't the only one. And don't bring back no little switch either. You're gonna go pick another one, they gonna put them together. Tear your behind up. Alright, so this is Bougie B. And this is from her third collection, guys. This one has 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 acrylics in it. So we're gonna just go ahead and go through while we laugh and talk about our childhoods and our crazy children. And like I told my daughter, you couldn't live in my day and age. Because with that mouth you got, girl, you probably still wouldn't even be standing. I mean, my daughter got a mouth on her and think everything needs a response. And like I keep telling her, everything don't warrant a response. And I'm trying to be nice. Like, I'm trying to not let you take me back to them days before I knew the Lord. You know what I mean? Because it ain't going to work out for you. Oh, come on. It ain't going to work out for you. See if I can use this piece. Yep, I'm going to use it. I don't like to waste. So these are ones that you can either separate them, put them in a bigger container, add just a little bit more clear to the product. That way you can have more powder to it if you wanted to, or separate it and put it in 2 different small containers, and then you'll have more of the powder. And I don't know, I might do that. We'll see. What? What? Hold on 1 second, y'all. You need to eat something. It shouldn't be that low. Well, then get something. Go down there and have something. Because it don't need to be that low. Eat one of them cereal bars. Eat a piece of fruit. Alright, guys. I'm sorry. My daughter, she deals with sugar problems. She a diabetic. And that type 2. And, yeah, her sugar is low. But that's because she been sitting around not doing nothing. And having an attitude with us. And thinking that being silent in her space is, you know, what is necessary. Oh, I'll tell her, hey, Lena, when she come back this way. Hey, Josie. Josie came in. Did I see somebody say something about Josie? No. I'm seeing things. Yeah, she got in a little bit of trouble yesterday. Got suspended from school. And now she on punishment. And she want to be mad at us because she on punishment. What am I supposed to do? Just let you do whatever you want to do? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what is it that you want me to do. Right? Because, I mean, I just can't let you run amok and do whatever you want to do. And that's it. You know? So, kids. That's all I can say. Kids. Alright, guys. So, this one is Pink Lemonade. And what I'm going to do probably with these, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not. But whatever, if I decide to use one, I may have to separate it to add more clear to it. Only just because they so chunky. And I need a little bit more clear acrylic in order to get the glitters to move around. But I have to order some clear, some core clear. Dang it, I should have ordered that core clear while they had it on sale. Yeah. Oh well, that's my bad. Because you see, I'm having a hard time picking up the swatch. And I don't want to waste it because it's just like, I'm even leaving a little bit, I'm leaving my, I'm leaving the monomer in the brush. But I'm still having a hard time picking up the acrylic bead. Because it's so chunky, have a lot of glitter packed in it. And not enough powder ratio to it. So these are the ones that like you can split it with another container like about this size, split it, add some clear to it, and get your color payout. So I think I have some of those containers, or I'm gonna have to order some and probably split these. Just so I can get the color payout for the acrylics. So this one is Pink Lemonade. And as you can see, this is why this color is named Pink Lemonade. And I think the reason why when she created this collection, because she had so many in the collection, she made them in smaller jars. And also because a lot of people didn't want like larger containers of acrylic. They just wanted to try like a sample. So she created the collection in sample size. That way, if you couldn't get all of the collection, you could get a few in the collection. Plus, you'll be able to create it in a bigger jar and have more. So I think that's why this happened the way it happened. So it's nothing against the acrylic or the powder. It's just how she created the mix. She wanted to give you, you know, what you wanted she wanted to give the viewers what they requested prior to the collection before, prior to that second collection, plus have a little bit more acrylic samples for people to try, you know, her mixes. That's right there. Now I tell my kids, with your mama don't want to be bothered with you and give up on you, you are in a sad state. Exactly. Oh, you ordered? Okay. It's in a different shape. Yes, I'm telling you, you guys gonna love these jars because it helps you contain your acrylic. You know, and if you're not a person who really just like use acrylic like that, your acrylic will last you. You know, you don't have to be picking up such a lot of monomer in your brush and stuff like that. So yeah, perfect. Birthday suit, naked toddler problem. I'm laughing at you, Jeff. Don't everybody have a birthday suit toddler problem. They like to be naked, don't they? They don't like to be they don't like to they like to have just a pamper on. Believe me. Most summer babies are definitely like that. They don't like no heat. Don't bring no heat around me, is what they be saying in their mind. Okay, so this one, guys, is Peach Bellini. And as you can see, it has some very big, chunky acrylic, big, chunky glitters in it. So, of course, I'm probably going to have the same issue I've been having with the other ones. So, I'm going to try my best to just leave all of the monomer in the brush. And hopefully, I'll be able to grab some, grab a bead from it, okay? So, let's see here. Yeah. So, I left all of the monomer in the brush. So, now I'm able to pick up the bead that I want, which is great. Yes, I'm telling you, they be tripping you out. Cause you be like, you can't walk around like that. You gotta put clothes on. And they be like, no, I don't want no clothes. He'll grow out of it. Come on. Alright. Yeah, guys. So this one, I think that's why I end up swatching this collection off camera. I don't even think I swatched it because I was having such a hard time with the beads. Because the glitters were so chunky. But we're gonna go on with it because yeah, I just gotta figure out the ratio of liquid that I need for the glitter. But I don't like wasting all of that powder, and it's like I'm wasting the glitter and the powder. So I just have to pack these into the swatch stick. Okay. So this is Peach Bellini here. As you can see, it's a gorgeous peachy orange type glitter acrylic. Very, very chunky. But the good thing about these acrylics, you can always do what I've been telling you guys you can do, and that's add clear. Put it in a bigger jar, add clear, you'll have more product for yourself to use later on. So, yep, nothing is never a bad thing. We can always use it. So we don't look at anything like it's, oh, this is not going to work for me. It's just a stumbling block to get more acrylic. So all you need is just a bigger container. Pour all this mix up into that container. Add your scoop of clear acrylic and test it. Once that, if that works for you, you good. If it's still giving you problems when you're picking it up, add just a little bit more acrylic to it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab something right quick and I'm gonna show you with at least one of the acrylics. Okay, so hold on. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, I hope it goes well. Sandra, tell Aaron we said hello and we praying for him. All right, so I got this container here and I'm going to use it for one of the acrylics in this to show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, so this is Treasure Chest, Erica. These babies, I'm telling you, these millennium babies, they not for all of that. They not for clothes, they not for mess, they want to do what they want to do and they gonna do what they want to do. They not for all of that. Yeah, Aaron Strong, he is a trooper. Alright guys, so this one is Treasure Chest. Alright. Let's put this one in here and spread it around because we're not gonna lose it. If it don't get hard on me first, we might lose it. Okay. And the only thing about the chunkier glitters is if it keep doing this on me, it's gonna start to clump up my brush. And so I have to stop and clean up my brush many times. So, yeah. I might just bypass this one. Just show you guys the collection and then swatch these later. Alright. So this one is Treasure Chest, and it's like got a bunch of different hollows. It have, not hollows, a lot of different hexagon colors in it, like the gold and the pinks, the orange, some green in there. You see all different color shifts. So it's just like a treasure trove of goodness. So that's why it's called Treasure Chest. Okay, so I just want to make sure nothing chunky acrylics in there. And this is what it looks like on the thing. Okay. Alright. So this is gorgeous. It's pretty. Have that pink undertone in it from all of the glitters that's coming together. It gives that nice pink undertone of shimmer in there. So that's very, very nice. Okay. Keep cleaning my brush out. Because if not, it's going to have lots of acrylic in the brush hairs. Okay. Alright, so the next one here is After Midnight. And I'm going to show you guys with this one. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this acrylic here and I'm going to put it in this jar. And as you can see, it's a lot of acrylic. It's a lot of glitters in here, but you don't have the right ratio of your acrylic in that. So I'm just going to take this clear acrylic that I have, and I'm going to get a scoop, and I'm going to put it inside this jar. Now you can get a smaller jar, of course. I need a smaller jar, but I don't have a smaller jar like this size here. I gotta order some. But I'm just gonna mix that acrylic around. Now I could fill that up to the top to get more of the acrylic, but I'm not gonna do that right now. But what I am gonna do is swatch it to see if I'm gonna have a harder time picking up that acrylic or the glitter mix. Okay, so now as you can see, I can go right in and pick that acrylic up. Okay, so that's what you can do with those type of chunkier mixes that you have like a lot of glitter in the mix. Just add a little bit of clear to it, and or add, you know, a scoop of clear to it, and it'll be better for you when you're going in to pick it up. Okay, so yeah, I think I have some jars that I think I might have jars for this size mix, but we'll see. When I get off here, I'll try to see what I can do. Okay. And all I'll do is just transfer the labels to this jar here, and that way I know what this mix is. Okay, so as you can see, this one is After Midnight, and it's such a gorgeous glitter. You can see all of the chunkiness and gorgeousness of this glitter all around in here. So it's very, very pretty, very nice, and you can just add more clear mix and you have a bigger container of After Midnight. Okay, oh, okay. All right, okay, so let's do this one here. Let's see, what are y'all talking about? How about it? Hey, well, that's good, Haley. I'm glad to hear that. Erica be torturing our little friend, Lena. She be torturing her. She don't let her in. She knows she want to be around Grandma. Grandma need her privacy. That was just like, Grandma need her privacy. Alright guys, so this next one is Aladdin. And I thank y'all for being here with me. I thank y'all for going through the challenges with me. I'm enjoying our conversation. We having so much fun. Thank you for those that could not stay, had other things to do, but decided to stop in and join me anyway. It's so appreciated. I thank you guys so much for that as well. So this one here is called Aladdin. So gorgeous, so pretty. And let's see if we can pick up a bead here. We're gonna keep the monomer in the brush. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I was able to pick up a bead this time. I just had to keep all of the monomer in the brush. And so with the chunkier glitters, you just need to saturate your brush with a little bit more monomer than you would with like a regular color cover powder, clear powder, or even a colored powder. Because when the beads are just chunky and your ratio is not as even proportioned, this is when you run into you know, the situation I've been having picking up the beads for this mix, these mixes in this collection. But it's okay, because you saw what I just did. And would you rather have a bigger container of your beautiful favorite mix, or this small container here? Right? Okay, so this is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, very, very beautiful. Love, love, love all of the colors that's in this mix here. And this one is Aladdin. So I love the name on this one. It do remind you of Aladdin. Very pretty. The shift is very nice. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, Toya, I know you all, and I appreciate you. Yes, it looks like champagne, like a bubbly, huh? Yeah, that peppermint, drop it down in your tea, that'll work. So gorgeous, pretty. Look at that, guys. It's so pretty. I can't stop looking at it. It's so gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. Alright, so the next one here is called Baskin Robbins. And anybody remember where do anybody in their area have a Baskin Robbins? Let me just ask that first. Because Baskin Robbins, we have a Baskin Robbins, and oh my God, they have the best ice cream, all the different flavors. But I don't know if it's around anymore. Here in South Carolina, I don't know if it's still available anymore. If we have one, it's going to probably be very few and far between, because we keep getting all these different ice cream shops popping up. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Yes, ma'am, 31 flavors, and that's why she named this one Baskin and Robbins. She had put so many different mixes in it, it just looked like, you know, ice cream. It looked like different varieties of ice cream. Okay, so we're going to leave the monomer in the brush. And I'm just going to put that stick down so I can see if I can pick up a bead. Yep, I was able to pick that bead up. Well, I lost majority of it. I'm going to put it back on here. And we're going to put it in this swatch stick. So as you guys can see, all of the gorgeousness of this glitter here. And when you have a good thing, you don't mind have to fight with it a little bit. And that's what I've been doing for these. I've been having to fight with these just a bit. But it's okay, because the gorgeousness of these glitters and all the things I know I can do with these glitters makes it all worth it. Makes it all worth it. Okay. So, absolutely gorgeous. All of the colors, just absolutely amazing. And if you're a person who can look at something and say, okay, I think I can kind of make that, because I have, you know, a lot of glitters to do, you could try, you know, to make it, or just get it to best as you possibly can. But like I said earlier, with mixes like these, they are one of a kind. It's kind of hard to duplicate these kind of mixes and actually get the same, you know, the look or the same type design. So that's what I love about the custom glitter acrylic mixes, is that's what they are. They're actually custom. There's nothing else, you know, you can't really get it again unless you write the formula down and, you know, try it again, or put the glitters aside, and this is what I use to create this, so now I can create even a bigger batch of it to sell it. Because I know when I was in nail school, my nail instructor, she taught us how to, if we're going to create something custom, she always told us to put on the jar how much whatever we used and how much we used of it on top of the lid. That way, because you know, a lot of times we'll make a custom acrylic for our clients because they wanted something, you know, that you didn't have. And she say, in order to, because your client might love that and that be their favorite acrylic, you at least have the formula on top of the lid. That way you'll be able to duplicate it if you needed to. So that's just a little tidbit to throw out at you guys for those that, you know, want to make their own custom something. And you may already do it. I know Haley already know what I'm talking about. I definitely know Haley know what I'm talking about. I know, I think Exotica make her own mixes as well, so she know what I'm talking about. So yeah, if you're doing that and you're making your own mixes, that's a tidbit of information that can help you if you need to make it again. Oh, give me 1 second. Looking for my little tool, but I don't know where I put it. Great. Genie Bruton. Erica lost my tool. I lost my little brush. My comb, I mean. Where did I put it at? I can't never think. And I'll go laying stuff somewhere because I ain't got, you know, if I get a phone call that aggravates me or whatever, I'll lay something somewhere and can't remember where I laid it. I'll find it though. It's in here somewhere, I'm sure. Oh crap. I do my little comb. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're going to move on. The next one here is Orchid. Or Orchid. I'm sorry, guys. I said the wrong thing. Orchid. Like the flower. Sound good. What's that? I had a late breakfast, so I'm kind of good right now. But by the time I finish with this, I'm going to want something to eat. Because I don't know what it is about acrylic. But as soon as you're messing around with it, it makes you hungry. Anybody know what that is about? Because I don't. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and leave most of the monomer in the brush. We're going to grab this bead, and it's very cute, very pretty, and different. I mean, as you guys can see, we've seen the colors, and every collection is different. And I'm going to tell you, one thing she did let us know, that she never used the same glitter mixes twice in the difference of the collection. So you're going to get a different acrylic mix for the glitters. She definitely tried not to duplicate her mixes, or, you know, from line to line, you know, from, what am I trying to say? From, oh my God, my brain. From each collection, from collection to collection, she tried to make sure that she did not duplicate the glitters. Definitely don't have the same names for sure, but definitely not trying to duplicate the mixes. So, yeah. That's the one thing she did let us know when we was doing the naming party, that a lot of her mixes, from one collection to the next, she go through and she makes sure she's not duplicating that color mix with the same glitters, or, you know, the same different shift pattern. So as you can see, this one have hearts in it. It has some hexagons. It has some little small glitters, fine glitters in it as well. Got some stars. It's absolutely gorgeous. And when I look at this mix compared to this one, I can see no duplication there, or even this one. So these are all like in the lavender family from different acrylic. This is from the second acrylic collection, and this is from the third. So I can see where she did what she had to do, not to make sure that it's duplicated. Okay, so that's gorgeous, and that's called orchid, like the flower orchid. Yeah. Yes, Toronto, that is a very nice nugget to plug. Because when you're making your own custom mixes, you definitely want to make sure you be able to go back and make that again if you like it, or if the client or the person who you're doing it on their nails, they love that color, that's the color they want. You want to be able to go back and be able to mix it, because of course you're the only person that know that formula, right? You're the only person that know the mix. Alright, so this one is called Moody Bee. We're gonna swatch it, and as you can see, it's another gorgeous, has some lavender in it as well. Yep, Moody Bee. Alright, leave most of the monomer in the brush, and let's pick up a bead. Okay. Lou, have a good one. Thank you for coming. Enjoy the rest of your evening, day, night, wherever you at. I know you in the UK, so I don't know what time it is there. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit more in here so we can see how this looks. Yes, all the purple shades in the building. And purple is a gorgeous color, especially when it's mixed in the glitter mix, but it's already a pretty color by itself. You know, lavender family is a gorgeous family, and that's a God color. The color purple is his color. One of the colors they use, and it's talked about. Okay, so it's already a gorgeous color on its own. So as you guys can see, this is Moody Bee, and it's a nice shimmer of different reflective coloring, but the color that pops out the most is that purple, because it has some fine shimmers of purple in it, as well as some hexagons. Got a little gold hexagons in it as well. And this one is called Moody Bee. very nice. Very pretty. And as you can see, these are different. They don't have the same glitters inside. Both has a different shift pattern on the colors as well. So very nice. Okay. We got Moody B here. Okay. Oh, your birthstone is amethyst, so you love purple. And you too, Neil, y'all love purple as well? Okay, okay. Alright, so this one here is called Caribbean. And it's more on the blue side, as you guys can see. So purple is your first love, then blue, then green and yellow. Okay, all those shades go very well together too. Alright guys, so let's look at this one. It's called Caribbean. And as you can see, once you get used to how you're supposed to use the liquid to powder ratio, the better it, the better the outcome becomes for when you're picking up the glitter mixes. So it took me a while to figure it out, but I figured it out. We figured it out. Alright, so this one is gorgeous. And this one is called Caribbean. And you guys can kind of tell where this name come from and why. So, or I think some say Caribbean. Not sure which one is the right name to call it. I got Southern slang, so my Southern slang gonna say whatever I said the first time, Caribbean, but I think it is Caribbean. Okay, so this one has some iridescent shift in it as well. I can see it here inside the mix, but mostly some greens and some yellows, some greens and some blues is your dominant glitter mix. So as you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous. You can see some shifts of purple as well in the mix. So very, very gorgeous. Love it. Okay. So just gotta play with it until you figure it out, but absolutely love, love, love these glitter mixes. They are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And just to know that I can create even a bigger or more with just this mix and have it, as long as I need it, that's amazing. Because just that little small bit can last you a long time, because you don't need a lot when it comes to glitters. When you're putting them on your nails, you just need enough to cover it, and you're going to build with your clear. So you can do so many amazing things with these mixes, and just to know that you have so much of it, it'll last you a very long time. Yeah, very nice, very pretty. Love that. That color is gorgeous. Alright, so the next one here is Ocean Eyes. And we're getting into the blues, as you guys can see. Okay, thank you, Exotica. Both are correct. Thank you, Exotica. Yes, that one was gorgeous. Exactly, Taronda. That was so gorgeous. It's so beautiful to look at. So beautiful to look at, for sure. Okay, so this one is very, very chunky, and this will be another one that I would love to just go ahead and put it in a larger container, add a little bit more clear to it, so I can make sure the color payout is, exactly what I'm looking for and what I want in a mix. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and leave most or all of the monomer in the brush. And let's see if we can find some clear in here to pick up this bead. Okay, so we have this gorgeous shimmers and sections of blue, all different blue patterns, giving it the name Ocean Eyes, and it's just absolutely gorgeous as well. It has some silver in it, and like the one before, it didn't have any silver or black in it, and this one have fine shards of shimmer of silver in it. Very, very nice. So yeah, when you examine the acrylics close up, you can see the subtleties and the differences of each acrylic. So as you can see, this one was Caribbean and this one is Ocean Eyes, and side by side you definitely can see the difference in the variations of different acrylics used. Even though these both are in the blue family, you can see the difference in your blues. So I love, love, love how detailed these mixes are and how much dedication she put into making sure that each acrylic mix was different. Yes, it's like each color tells its own story. Very, very true, Toya. I love that. Okay, so that one was Ocean Eyes. So gorgeous, so pretty. Alright, so this next one here is, I think, could be one of my favorites. I've used this on a set and I love, love, love it. I couldn't never stop looking at that nail. But this one is called Blue Raspberry Lemonade. Just gorgeous. And the name is so refreshing. So refreshing. Okay. So as you guys can see, it has this highlighter yellow glitter in it and some blues. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It reminds you of a glass of blueberry lemonade. Blue raspberry lemonade. It just reminds you of that. It's so gorgeous. The names are just so giving. So absolutely nice. Alright, so here we got this gorgeous blue raspberry lemonade, and as you can see, why the name is such a befitting name for this color, because it got those hints and notes of that highlighter yellow in the acrylic along with the blues. Just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. And it also has some iridescent in here, some iridescent flakes. So that iridescent going to give it many, many different color shifts. Depends on the lighting of where you're at. So that is nice in itself. So yes, these are just absolutely amazing. And I mean, guys, go over and give her channel a follow. Let her know you've seen how gorgeous her mixes was, and maybe hopefully whenever time permits her, she may think about creating another small collection. Who knows? But just let her know how super talented and she is, and give her a follow and check out. So you'll be, you know, she has a channel on TikTok, all of them same name, IamBiscuit. She on TikTok, she on Instagram, she on YouTube, and I believe she on another platform, I'm not sure. But yes, you'll be able to know when she gonna do something unique and something different. You'll be the first to know about it. Okay, so definitely go over and give her a follow. Oh, give me a second. I'm having a hard time getting my top on. I'm not trying to lose no glitters. Alright, so this one here is Blue Raspberry Lemonade. And as you guys can see, as the acrylic begin to dry, how gorgeous those colors just pop out and come to life up underneath these swatch sticks. Just absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Okay. Hey Bramble, you okay, love? I understand. Welcome back. I appreciate you coming back. Yes, like lemon drop. Very nice. Okay. Alright, guys. So this next color is Queen of Money. And it's this gorgeous green. And if I could find... Yeah. I'll be showing you guys all of the glitters here at the end. That way you all can see the difference in subtleties, because we've already seen really the difference in subtleties and the difference in variations of the glitters she used for each name or each color name, even though some of them may look the same, have the same, may look same like, face value, but we can definitely tell they're not the same. Oh yeah, this was a large collection because I have 4 of her collections. So yeah, this live is pretty long. But I do thank those that are able to join, those that are in and have to, go take care of business or whatever the case may be. I just thank you all for just being here and supporting the channel and supporting me. I appreciate it. Alright guys, so this is Queen of Money. As you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous. Okay. And it's just luscious. If green is your color, if green is your hue, this definitely is a gorgeous one to have in your collection. It's just chunks and packs of green. And if you can see, guys, it's got some green matte hexagon acrylics in this mix as well. And the matte really just helps that glitter to stand out more. I have in a glitter custom acrylic, when I was doing the Zodiac series, I like to add a little matte in those mixes, and it really brought those mixes out. Okay, so this one here is Queen of Money. Absolutely gorgeous. You okay, Erica? Welcome back. Hope Dad is doing well. Yes. Money green. Exactly. Perfect name for this swatch. Perfect name for this mix. I mean, you can see it here. Just jam-packed full of green goodness. Just jam-packed. Alright. Alright guys, so the next one here is the last chunky glitters, and then she did some solid colors that have very, very, very fine shimmers in the glitter mix, and I'm going to be sharing with y'all those last. Well, last for this collection. Okay, so this one here is called She's Toxic. Well, last week is last week. It's this week now. He want to know why he ain't heard from you. Know how our parents be. That was last week. This is this week. Our elderly parents, they ain't got a whole lot of people they hang around. They kids and their grandkids about the only people they hang around. So they want to hear from you. Sometimes they just need to talk. This one is She's Toxic. Oh, great. Okay, yeah, I was able to pick it up. Thank you, Jesus. I didn't want to have to dig it out. Alright, guys, as you can see, this is another black and white. And she didn't have many black and white glitters in all of her collections. So for her to think about making one in this collection as well was an awesome ideal. Because, I mean, black and white is a staple. We do love a good black, you know, Frenchie or white Frenchie. And this would be great for accent nail on that. You know, to have an accent nail. This glitter would be gorgeous for a simple black Frenchie or a white Frenchie design to bring it all together and give, you know, somebody something to look at. You know, they're going to look at it anyway because, I mean, classic black and white Frenchies are always the thing. But to have a beautiful classic custom acrylic mix to give it a nice little pop, that's going to make people notice that nail even more, right? So very, very nice. Okay. Alright, guys, so that was She's Toxic, a gorgeous black and white. Very pretty. And if you see, you can see some shimmers and shifts because it have this iridescent in it that's shifting and causing you to see some greens, some blues, a little bit of pinks. So that's gorgeous. That's like giving that to it. Alright. Okay, guys. Alright. I'm about to run out of my little towel weights here. I'm gonna find my little brush or comb or whatever that is. Now that I have it, I want it and I want to find it because that's what I need. As you can see, I'm pulling acrylic out of my brush hairs. Okay. Alright, guys, so now we're down to the last 7 acrylics in collection number 3. And this is called Cheerful. And these are the ones she made with some very, very fine mylar, not mylar, what is this stuff called? That most mica powders. And very, very fine shimmer or very, very fine glitters. Okay. So I'm just going to pull out half of the liquid because these are so fine you can use it and pick up the bead just like you would with any other let me check the check my percentage on my phone. Okay, we're good. I think we'll be all right. We'll make it. All right, let's see. Okay. And so these have that very, very nice shimmer to them because if you all ever use mica powders in your mixes, you know that mica gives you this very nice shimmer effect in your mixes, and that's what's in these. Okay, so very, very nice. It gives you a very gorgeous look, and this one is called Cheerful. Very pretty, very nice. Okay. Alright. question. Have you all been enjoying the 13 days till Valentine's Day 6? I have. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, so we got, let's see, what's festive is the next color here. And this one is kind of like a bronzy golden hue on it. Okay. Alright. Okay, so this one is gorgeous. It have like that golden hue and bronzy looking type, almost like a copper penny look to it. Very, very nice. Alright. So these I thought was just absolutely adorable. Very nice to add to the collection because there are some mixes in here that'll be great together with these as well. So this one is called Festive. Very beautiful. Very nice with the shimmer. Okay. Alright, let's let that dry. Okay. Yeah, they're nice. They're not very long videos, like 3 minute or less videos. And they are very, very nice to run. She does some nice nails. And then the pose will allow you to choose and vote on which ones she should create as a set for Valentine's Day. So yeah, make sure y'all check that out. Alright, so we got Romantic here. And this one has some shimmer of pink in it, as you guys can see, and very pretty and gorgeous for this time of the year. These will be great. This one will be great for a set for Valentine's Day as well, or Christmas time, or any time really. Just depends on, you know, what look you going for. Date night, whatever it is. Okay, and I love, 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 because you can see that shimmer of pink, you know, on the in the mix, and it kind of give off this purple pink shift, but with some red undertone. So very nice. Very, very nice. Yes. Very nice. And I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. These you can wear them as your own color or set. Depends on, you know, what your favorite shimmer is. And you can wear these just by themselves as a set on your nails. Almost look like a very nice, smooth, shimmery polish. Very gorgeous. It's very gorgeous. Okay. So I love, love, love these solid shimmers that she have in the mix. I think that was a nice touch. Okay. So this one here is called Passionate. Wait a minute. What was this one? Romantic. Okay. Passionate, and that one was Romantic. So let's look at this one. And these almost look the same. But I think this one might be just a little bit lighter than Romantic. Alright, so let's look at this one. Yeah, I think this one might be just a little bit lighter. Or even, no, I think it's going to be darker. Yeah, it's darker than the Romantic. Yeah. And you can see it has more of a bluish, purplish shift in it. When that one had more of a pinkish shift in it. So, yeah. Very nice. And I'll put them side by side so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, this one have more like a bluish purple shift in it compared to this one have more of a pink shift in it. And it looks a little bit darker than that one. So as you can see, it's a little bit darker than Romantic. So Romantic and Passionate almost have the same hues, but one is a little bit darker than the other one. So yeah, very, very nice. Very pretty. Okay. More like a raspberry shimmer in it. Alright, so here we have Optimistic, and this is a gorgeous blue. And the last two is going to be my hues. The last three is going to be my hues, of course. This one, Optimistic, is more on the bluish purple side. So blues and purples is your color. You definitely would love, love, love this hue because it's very gorgeous. And it have the pink purple shifts in it. So very, very nice. Okay. Yes. Yeah, Toya, that one was like raspberry sherbet ice cream, that last one. Very pretty. Okay. Alright, so this one here is more of the bluish purple shift. And I said, what is Optimistic? Yeah, Optimistic. And these are just gorgeous. I love all the last three I'm going to show you guys. I really, really, y'all know those was my hues. And they her hues as well, because blue, like a tealish blue color is her favorite color. She like blues as well, so when she make bluish type colors, they really be, you know, that's her passion. I mean, all of the colors is her passion, but she really put it into them blues because that's her favorite color. So yeah, just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Alright, so this one is Optimistic, and as you guys can see, it has a little bit of purple shift in it. Very, very gorgeous. Got that blue hue with a purplish tint. Very nice. Very pretty. Love it. And you can see it in the jar as well. That purple shift that's underneath that blue, giving it that cute hue and color. Very nice. Love it. Okay. Alright, so this next color is Peaceful. I love the names. Love, love, love the names that she gave all of these solids. Very pretty. Peaceful. And there's another shade of blue. Give me 1 second. I'll clean this off. My little thing keep coming off. I need to put some glue on it. Okay, so this one is Peaceful. And it has some shifts of green in it as well with that blue. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so as you guys can see, it's an absolutely beautiful bluish color with shifts of light, like a turquoisey blue inside of it. Just makes for a very, very nice color. Pretty much can bring about a little bit of peace and tranquility on your nails. Get an idea for my set. Nice. Very nice. So, very, very nice. Love it. Very nice. So pretty. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? So beautiful. Look at that. This is beautiful. Just gorgeous. Very peaceful. And that's what the name of this one is called. Peaceful. Very, very beautiful. And the last one in the third collection is called Joyful. And I love the name on this one as well. All the names are just absolutely amazing. Befitting for the colors that we're swatching. I mean, she just really named everything very, very nice. Okay. This one has undertones and shimmers of some green in it, as you guys can see. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch it here. Let me turn this. Alright, so as you guys can see, the third collection was one of her largest collections. And that's because she sold it in the sample sizes. So it was not as expensive as the other collections, of course. Because I think she was selling these are like $5 acrylic. So yeah, it wasn't expensive as the previous collection or the last collection because of the container sizes and the products, you know, what was in the product. But yeah. Okay, so this one is gorgeous. It reminds me like of the mermaid scales with those shifts of bluish and green in it. So gorgeous. And this one is called Joyful. And as you can see, they're very different. Those two together. Yes, that's what it seems like, Toya, looking out into the ocean. That's how gorgeous that color is. So pretty. So joyful. Peaceful and joyful. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, guys, so that was Joyful. And that was the last of the third collection. Now we're going to swatch this last and final collection, which was her final collection that she created. And we are going to swatch these really fast. And I'm going to be out of you guys' way. So this collection only had 9 acrylics. I think it really had 10 acrylics. But I only ended up with 9 of these shades. I don't even remember what the 10th shade was, to be honest. But they all gorgeous. As you can see, when she got to her final collection, she had actually had her jars custom made. And also had the ingredients of the acrylics, the warning label on it, as well as the recyclables and things like that, for professional use only, and the color name on the bottom, which is Pretty and Pure. So yes, I was so excited because I was waiting. I was hoping that we was getting us a brand. That's what my dream was. That's what I told her. That's what I seen for her, is her becoming a brand in stores. But you know, life gets in the way sometimes, and sometimes we have to think about what's, you know, most important. So who knows? She may come back bigger, stronger, and better than ever later on. But she already have everything she needs. She already got her brand. She's already branded. So, I mean, whenever, you know, I'll be waiting. She knows she got my support. So, alright. So, this one is Pretty and Pure. And we're going to just go ahead and clean out the brush because we have some of the residue from the other last collection. So I'm going to make sure we don't have that color in there. Because we want to make sure we give it each color is due justice. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, and these are chunkier hexagon type glitters. But I do believe these will have your mix, appropriate mix to it. Well, Jenny, you didn't do it right. I should have did what I know to do, and I keep doing it wrong. Because every time I change the acrylic liquid powder ratio, I mess up. Okay, let's do this here. Okay. Alright. Don't like to make too much of a mess because I don't want to lose out these great colors. But this one is such a gorgeous pink. I mean, it's just actually gorgeous. And if pink is your hue, this one definitely is for you. Because it's absolutely a gorgeous color. Okay. So as you guys can see, it's very, very pretty. Very, very pink. Very nice. Okay. Very nice. Okay. And all of these colors in her last collection reminds you of the rainbow. For sure. She had every shade from the rainbow in this collection, and it just reminds you of that. It was just like completion for me. And for her, I'm assuming so the same. It was just the completion of all of the amazing acrylics she have completed and made over time. And yeah. Hey Riri, how are you? Nat, what's up, girl? No, this is the last collection, Nat. So I think you have this collection as well. But she haven't had any more collections made yet. So yeah. What's up, chick? It's been a long time. That's the glitter queen right there, guys. You didn't know. Nats is the glitter queen. Alright, so now we have Sweetie Pie. And we're going to go ahead and swatch it. We used to know about all the different glitters. Just following Nat's nail journey. She is the queen of glitter. That's what we gave. That's the name she got. That's the name we gave her. Alright, guys. So this is Sweetie Pie. Yes, we got to catch up, love. Definitely, for sure. Alright. We're going to keep the monomer in the brush. And we're going to grab out this bead. And it's such a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bead. How is Adrian? How is the princess? Oh, God, if you don't know Nats, gotta get to know her, y'all. She got that beautiful Jamaican accent, and it's just one of the things that drew me into her channel was her accent. But she just always, she have the best haul videos, the best hauls. She always showed the best hauls, the best glitters. I mean, yes, she is. I keep saying she is amazing. She haven't been able to do much content lately. But I'm sure whenever she get back to doing what she does, you guys gonna enjoy it just as much. She was one of the first that I found doing amazing hauls, had me wanting to buy some stuff. Her and IamBiscuit, oh my God, that's why Biscuit got the hashtag name. Biscuit made me buy it because her and Nax was killing it. Now it's Haley. Now it's Haley and Momo out here killing the haul videos and got me spending my money. Yeah, everybody like a good haul video. They like to see all the good things that's in the nail community so they can buy it themselves. So guys, that was Sweetie Pie, and as you guys can see, it had some red shimmer in it, some pink shimmers in it, a little bit of gold shimmer in it, and a lot of iridescent in it. So you get a lot of different shifts, but such a cute name. This would be great as well for this time of the year, the season. Oh, Lord, Nat. Y'all kind of see that nail space. Oh, my goodness. You're going to do a video, right? You videotaping, you getting it together, right? She got a store. I swear, it looks like you can shop in there. For real, for real. Alright, guys. So this gorgeous yellow here for those that might be yellow lovers. Very, very pretty. Got lots of yellow hexagon glitters. Different size mylar flake glitters in it. Bitter Lemon is what the name of this one is. Yeah, so gorgeous. Adrian ruling the world. How old is she now, Nat? She what, 5? Oh, I'm excited then. 5 in June. Yeah. That's the girl. I bet she talking everything. I bet she's doing a lot of things. I think she was talking before when I last spoke to you. But she going to school and everything now. Alright guys, as you can see all that sparkle on the towel. But this is Bitter Lemon. Such a gorgeous yellow color. It reminds me of sunshine, a very bright, beautiful, sunny day. I love lemonade. I've been on a lemonade kick lately. So it just looks absolutely gorgeous and delicious. Oh, absolutely. Alright. Okay. So this one is Bitter Lemon. Okay. And now we have Sour Punch Apple, which is this gorgeous green here. And I love these jars. They just absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And guys, we will be seeing some of Nat's custom glitters as well during this swatching session, swatching parties. And we'll be seeing some of Just Nikki's glitter mixes that I created and made a glitter, some acrylic with as well. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of channels, small businesses, those that you know, is making mixes, and we support it, or I supported their channels and their, you know, their gift. So we're gonna see that in upcoming swatch party live. So make sure you have your post notification bells turned on so you don't miss out on seeing those amazing glitters. Okay, so this one here is Sour Punch, or Sour Apple Punch, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Hey Valerie, how are you? Well, I'm glad that you was able to catch my live. Welcome home. I hope you had a great day at work. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I've been on live quite a bit. I think a few hours now. But we had a lot of goodness to show. So we about to be done. Alright guys, so this one is Sour Apple Punch. Another gorgeous custom glitter. It's just green. And I told you guys this collection reminds me of the rainbow. And you guys can tell why I'm saying you have your main core colors in this collection. Sounds good, Lena. I know my husband probably, you know, like, what are we going to eat? This girl on live, she need to get off live so we can figure out what we're going to eat. Alright, guys, so the next color is Shady. And it's a gorgeous purple color. So let's look at it. Okay. So for those that like purple, you're going to get your purple kick on this collection with this gorgeous color here. And it's like she did not slow down with packing these jars with full of glitter goodness. She made sure she gave you a bite of glitter in every swatch. I didn't want to do this. Let's see if I can get it out. Okay. So yeah, get a bit of glitter goodness in every bite. Okay? So let's look here. I'm gonna use this. Okay. Alright. This one is very, very chunky, as you guys can see. It's hard for me to get it out the jar because there's just so much goodness of glitter in it. And I'm just gonna let y'all see that good sparkle there. Okay? Alright, so this one is that gorgeous, I think it's called what? Pop? No, Shady. It is one I think called, yeah, Pop Rocks is next. Okay, so this one is called Shady. And I'll just make sure all of that is out. Chunks of acrylic dried up in the mix. Okay. Alright. So we got Shady there. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Look at it. Just so pretty. Very, very pretty. As you guys can see, I try to keep my glove from being over it because I think you can see it better. You can see the shifts and things better like this. But I don't know. Hey, Katie, how are you? Ooh, a big pot of chili sounds good, Taronda. So yummy. Especially right now. Yes, this purple is gorgeous. All my purple girls. That is absolutely gorgeous. Now, close your eyes, Nax, because I know she's having a whole fit right about now. She don't like to see no glitter being wasted. Alright, so here we got Pop Rocks. And this is another like pinkish, purplish color. Absolutely gorgeous. And we only have 4 more acrylics, ladies, and we out of here. We're going to see all of the goodness together, and then we're going to be out of here. Okay. Okay. Alright. So this is called Pop Rocks, and you guys remember that candy? I love that candy. It pop in your mouth. Oh, it feels funny on your tongue, but it's the best candy. And that's what this reminds me of. So let's look at it. Pop Rocks, okay. Right. Yeah, I know. I've been on here long. If I got people coming in, they done got off work. Child. Okay. Alright, so this is Pop Rocks. Jeannie, watch it. Watch what? Yeah, we don't waste no product over here. I know that much. But what are you talking about? Watch it. Watch what? Okay. Alright, so this one is gorgeous. It's kind of like the shades of pink and purple on the, in the color. It's like a very, very light lavender with some shades of iridescent pink flakes inside the glitter, giving it this color. Very, very nice. It's kind of like when that pink and the purple from the rainbow blend together and give you a beautiful shade, a shade you didn't even know you needed. Like a fuchsia. Very pretty. Yes, I love those candies. Alright, guys, so that's Pop Rocks. Alright. And that one had like those iridescent, very, very fine iridescent lavender pink glitter hexagons inside. Okay. Alright, so our next one here is Fiji. And we get into my color of the timeline of the rainbow now. We get into my color of the rainbow. And this one is perfect. The name is perfect for this one, Fiji. I've never been there, but I heard the water is just beautiful. So, yes, one day, hopefully I'll get to see some things. Okay. Let's see, guys, in here, another paper. I just want to swim in that color. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Yes, iridescent colors are beautiful because they, you know, give you different shades and shifts. Hey, Riri, didn't I say you? I spoke, right? Hey, Riri. If I didn't, I'm sorry, lady. How you, my love? Okay. All right. Okay, so this one is Fiji. And this beautiful, beautiful oceanic blue color. It just gives you shifts of, you know how like when the water is so pretty and pure, and the sun is hitting off of that water and it giving you all of these different reflective colors. That's what this reminds me of. Like, it's just kind of like giving you, like when the sun is just barreling down on the beach and you seeing all of those different colors in the water. So gorgeous. This one right here, you can put on your nails and just close your eyes and think about being on the beach when life get you all crazy and stressed out like I am now. Yes, I need this color on my nails. Just reminds me of going to the ocean. So pretty. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. That's gorgeous. So beautiful. Yes. So pretty. Oh, I bet those are beautiful, Katie. Another place I want to see. Alright, guys. So this one here is Dreamy. And we almost down to the last of it, guys. We almost down to the last of it. These have been such amazing colors. The reflective and gorgeousness of it all. If you like me and you love glitters, this has been the most exciting party ever, because all we seen was just glitter goodness in this party. So as you can see some very fine iridescent blues that's shimmering on this color here, just kind of coming off. And this is why she named it Dreamy, because it is dreamy, of course. But it feel like you're in the clouds with this color. Okay. Very pretty, very soft and subtle. Oh, look at that, guys. I got a purple hexagon in there. Trying to get it out of my brush before it got into one of the colors that don't actually have that dark hue in there. So pretty. So you can see shifts of green in this one, as well as some very, very fine blues a little bit of a dark blue shift in here, some very fine purples. So very, very dreamy, very, very nice. This is Nails by Crystal, which is aka IamBiscuit here on YouTube. And these were her collections of custom-made glitter acrylics that she created on her channel. And she used to have naming parties where she allowed her viewers, her subscribers, to give her names, throw names out in order to name her collection. And this was the last collection that she created, which was her 4th collection. So yeah, and I think I will scan the QR code so I can drop her eBay store down in the description box for you guys. If you go on my playlist and for under small business hauls, you'll find her acrylics, and it actually has her eBay store listed inside that description box. Okay, so this one is called Dreamy, and just a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous dreamy color. Okay, and I'm not sure if she have any acrylics left. I won't tell you guys if she do or she don't, because I don't know. But if she does have anything left on her eBay store to sell, I'm sure she'll be happy to sell it to you guys. Alright, so the last and final one is denim, and I just love this color. I have used this color before on my nails, and I just actually love, love, love this color because it reminds me of denim jeans, denim wash. Yeah, I love this color. Can be packed in 10 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna move this around. As you guys can see, it has some gorgeous blues and greens and shifts in this amazing powder. You have large hexagons, you have fine glitters, and yeah, you're gonna see what I'm talking about now. You know what I want to do? I just want to get like a clear silicone mat and just put glitters all over the mat, and like either through the acrylic or with gel, but like paint the mat full of glitter acrylics and just let the mat be nothing but shimmer. That's what I want to do. I wonder how that'll turn out. So guys, as you can see, this color is absolutely gorgeous. It kind of reminds you of like acid wash or denim jeans or your favorite color, you know, denim jeans in one. So very, very car. I'll figure out a sundress when I get Jess, I love it. I know Jess. I don't even need to pack nothing. Just take me to the airport, get me on the plane so I can go to the nearest beach. I'm gonna be like, which one? It was you, Jess. I'm gonna be like your little toddler. I don't need no clothes. I just need the sun and the water. Scare everybody on the beach, but it's okay. Alright guys, this is denim, and this is the final color, and as you guys can see, it's just absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna look at all of the acrylics here, all of the custom acrylics here, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. So let me clean up my mess right quick. And I'm going to have to soak my brush this time. I got a lot of acrylic in it. So let me grab my soaker. I'm going to clean that out and create a new monomer and acetone mix to soak my glitters. Okay. Soak my brushes in. Alright, let's see. Got a mess here, honeys. You got a whole big old mess here, honeys. Just as I am, be just like just 4-year-old. I don't need nothing, just need the beach, the water, and me. That's all I need. They said, ma'am, you can't be at the beach like this. We have a beach like this, but you can't be at this one. And I'll be like, sir, you don't know what kind of life I done had. I had to run for my life and get here. I had to run, and I just took whatever I could hold. Shoot, yeah. That's how the kids make you. They make you want to lose your mind. Just go as you are. Like the Lord say, come as you are. For sure. Alright. All my life, I had to fight. That's what she's saying. Okay. Alright, let's put this here. I'm gonna find my little acrylic brush. Might be in here. I don't know. Okay. Let's look at these acrylics that we swatched, guys, and move these out of the way. Ooh, we swatched some glitters today. I mean, we did our glitter thing today, homies. Okay. Alright, we're going to start backwards. Let's see. Let's go. So these are all from the 4th collection and final collection. No, not Moody B and not Orchid. Let me find the right ones. Dreamy. Okay, yeah. How many was it? 9? Okay, yeah. Alright, so 4, 5, yeah, 9. So these are all of the colors that was in the these are all in the 4th and final collection. So these are the ones we just swatched. And as you guys can see how gorgeous these colors are together. And they just absolutely gorgeous. The colors of the rainbow right here. Very pretty. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay? Alright. Now, 3rd collection. Let's see if I can remember all the ones in the 3rd collection. The 3rd collection was the largest. So I'm probably not going to get that one right. But we're just going to look at the colors. How about that? I do know all of the solids were in the 3rd collection. So I will be able to get that right. So these were all of the solid colors here. And as you can see, guys, some of those solids do look similar, but none of them are the same. So you have a lot of similarity, but none of them are the same. So that's absolutely gorgeous. Y'all crazy. I can make you laugh now. If we ever met in person, I'll keep y'all laughing. Cause I'm quite hilarious. I mean, that's what I do. Okay, so this is all of the solids here. I have a funny side to me. Okay. Alright. Those are gorgeous. When you see them like this, they are absolutely woo, to die for. Okay, so here, let's see how many we can. I can't get the whole entire this third collection in my hand, so we're gonna get as many in my hand, and then we'll grab some more. Okay, because y'all know my hand's small. I can't do all of that. Alright, so this is part of the third collection here, and as you can see, those gorgeous blues, that black and white, the only staple in, the only black and white she had in this collection, and those purples here, absolutely gorgeous, as you guys can see, just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, she tired from school. School wore her out today. Kids, they always need a nap. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I agree about the clothes, but I don't want to bring down the property value, so I'm bringing some clothes. Valerie, not the property value. You a mess. Alright, so here is some more from that collection. I'm looking at the ones that's already swatched on the top, and that's going to help me to figure out what colors was what, and you know where they was at. Herbalife, nope, that's not it. Some of them I can tell by the names. Nope, that ain't it either. Oh, this goes. Oh, that's another Herbalife. I gotta label it. That goes with the one I'm giving away. Nope. Okay. This one, I think, is this one. Alright. So, these, I believe, are in that third collection as well. I remember, I think I might have them all. I'm looking, guys, at the same time. Okay, so that's these here, and these are all from the third collection as well. Very gorgeous, very pretty. As you can see, the pink is there with that as well. Both of those are gorgeous, just absolutely gorgeous colors. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, she didn't have school today. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so this is the second collection. Oh, wait a minute. Tequila water. Yeah, second collection. This was some of the ones in the second collection here. This one is also, all of them was gorgeous. There was not one in this collection I didn't find gorgeous. So yeah. These are from the second collection here. And those blues and those greens are absolutely everything. That yellow, and then mermaid skin, which is this one here, is absolutely gorgeous. And that grape soda, pretty as well. And that yellow jacket, just gorgeous. Just gorgeous, guys. These colors are just absolutely everything. Everything. And I don't have to worry now about, you know, like, I gotta keep them all together because I got them swatched. Now I can just look at the labeling. Okay, so these, You're So Pink. All of these two are from the second collection. No, I think these are all first collection. Something else was in, I think it was this one, Seduction, and this one, Golden Love, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something else was in this collection. Velvet, okay. Alright. So these are all from the second collection as well. And these are absolutely gorgeous. Got your pinks, your reds, your purples. This one here, Berry Unbothered, with all of the different colors giving you that berry flavor. Then you have your Seduction, which is your solid red color, which is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Alright. Alright, and then we have our first collection. I didn't get all of those, but the ones I do have are gorgeous. So these are the ones from the very first collection, and these are gorgeous as well. So yeah, I wish I would have been able to get all of them, but it's okay. What I could get, I got, and I love. Alright guys, so yeah, these are all of Nails by Crystal, aka IamBiscuit, all of her glitter mixes. I want to thank you all so very much for hanging out with me today. It's been a long live, but you guys stuck with me and I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You all rock. You are amazing. And guys, go over and give IamBiscuit a follow. I will leave her channel information down in the description box below for you guys. And if I can find her eBay store, I will leave that link down as well. Alright guys, until the next time, I will see you all in my next video. The deuces are flying in the air. Say it with me. Poof. The nail genie. She's out. Alright guys, see you all in the next one. The next one we'll be doing more YouTubers, very small business acrylic swatches. Y'all have a great evening. Be safe out there on the road, those that are coming home, and keep each other in prayer. Alright, love you guys. Talk to you later.